Okay, we have a conundrum. This is not Queen. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Anyway, we did surgery on this guy back in 2015 on this lump right there. Lump turned out to be a thyroid carcinoma, and we had gotten it down. I removed most of the thyroid gland, found out that it wasn't metastatic, and the dog did fine. Then in 17, the lump came back, and we went and debulked it one more time. Okay, so we bought it 2 years the first time, and now I guess we're buying it 2 years the second time, and now we're looking at it one more time. The client believes this guy's having a hard time swallowing, and having just given him a tiny bit of water, I'm noticing that not only is the tumor moving from side to side, but it's got a little bit of up and down movement, which means the peristalsis that goes through there is probably affecting, so it's actually connected to the esophagus now. This would be bad news in cutting, because the esophagus is one of the worst organs in the world to want to cut, outside of Dr. Ann's brain. That's hard working behind me, so I'm beating him up on her. Anyway, okay, so I will be asking myself this question for the next half hour, whether or not we're going to cut or not. So for now, that's what it looks like. It's a pretty lumpy little tumor here. That'll be the second time, the third time I've gone into it, which means it's chock full of scar tissue. There's a carotid artery and a jugular vein sitting right there. There's all kinds of things in the way, and there's a good chance this guy might not make it up. And if I find out that it is in the esophagus, again, esophaguses do not heal well. Esophageals. There you go. The esophageals do not heal well. All right. We'll see what happens in a few. Okay. After much deliberation and thinking about this, what we've decided is we're going to go ahead and refer this little lump here over to the oncologist at Mandeville. Okay. Maybe have them take a look at this, check for esophageal involvement as well as the arteries and veins and that type of thing. As well, I guess the big question is, this would be a perfect candidate for radiation therapy. Radiation therapy would be able to shrink that thing down to at least half of its size, because I see at least three different directions we could put radiation through here that would help shrink this mass. If they opt for cryotherapy, I've given them the option to do that here. Okay, we will acquire. Hey, buddy, we will acquire whatever it takes, and we will open this up and then start freezing portions of this area here to the point where we can actually get it to shrink that way as well. Then hopefully get it to a manageable area where I can try and debulk it even farther if it needs to come off the trachea. So anyway, that's what we're going to do for now. So we may be revisiting this case as early... Oh, did I bore you? Did I bore you? What's up, cutie? So we'll be possibly revisiting this case as early as next week, but I expect to hear some noise and some opinions by the week after that. All right. See, you should like me. I didn't cut you today. Yeah, because the chance to cut is not always a chance to cure. Yeah, it's not always a chance to cure. All right. See you next time. Be a good...